Hello everyone. So one of the things that you wanted me to draw or show you how to draw was an elephant. So that's what we are going to be drawing today. So you're going to need paper. You're going to need a pencil, an eraser, and then if you want to go over the lines at the end, you're going to need a Sharpie or a black marker. So let's get into it and draw an elephant. So what we're going to do first is we're going to make a big, huge oval, kind of more to the right side so that we have room for the trunk. So we're just going to make a big oval. And that's going to be the majority of the elephant's body. So now we're going to add our trunk. So we're going to go up here, almost, and we're going to go up almost equal height with the back. And we're going to come down and around and make a J kind of shape. Curl it up. Then we're going to do a little shape here for the end of its trunk. And then we're going to come back up, follow it back up. Kind of make it wider as we go up. And then come back down and then we're going to connect it back in. So I'm actually going to erase that line because I don't like how it turned out. Make sure that if you don't like any lines that you make, that you can always go back, make sure that you're making light enough lines that it's easy to erase. So that is better. All right. Now let's get into our legs that we can see on this side of the elephant. So we're going to go equal with the oval that we made. We're just going to kind of come down and kind of curve it. Come down below the trunk. And then we're going to make a curved line like that. And we're going to go straight up. We're going to kind of overlap that underside, the belly part a little bit. And that's our front leg. We're going to go to a back leg. So for the back leg, we're going to keep it even with this back part here. Come down, make it kind of curved. And then we're going to do another curved shape down on the bottom because that's its foot. And then we're going to come and curve it on back up and overlap with that belly again. So now we're going to erase those lines, the overlap. Again, make sure when you're drawing that the lines that you make are light enough that you can erase, just so that it's easier. All right, now we're going to add our legs that are on the other side of the elephant. So we're going to kind of go a little bit up, make a curved line. Then we're going to go straight up. We got one back leg. And we're going to do the same thing on the other leg. So we're going to follow the curve. And then we're going to make a curve back. So that is the other leg. All right, we got to add ears on our elephant. It's looking a little sad right now. So we're going to start about halfway on this curve. You go about halfway. We're going to take the ear on up. Kind of ends in a little bit of a point here. And then I'm going to curve down. And then another curve up like that. All right. Now we're going to add the other ear on the back side that we can't see all of. So we're just going to do a little curve here. All right. Now we're going to erase those lines that are on the side or inside of the ear because those don't belong there. All right. And let's go ahead and add some tusks. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come up here and we're going to add just kind of a little, kind of almost cylinder shaped piece there. And then we're going to bring our tusks out, end it with a point, and bring it back. There's one tusk, and now the other side, remember we can't see all of it, so we gotta bring it out and back in. All right, now let's add a few details. So we got an eye, so we're gonna add an eye shape up here. So if you go a little bit off to the left of the left side of the tusk, you're gonna go up almost halfway, and you're gonna add an eye shape. And then you're gonna add like a little bit of a wrinkle on either side of that. Right, now for the trunk, the details, the wrinkles in the trunk, you're just gonna go and you're gonna add lines just like this all the way down the trunk. Just makes it look a little more like an elephant. And we're gonna add our tail. So we're gonna go down like this, just a thin tail, and then kind of like a raindrop shape. And connect it here. If you want, you could add a few lines to show hair. And got a few more details to add. Just going to add our toenails. So just do a few, about 3 little bumps. And this one we can only see one on, so we're just going to do one. And then we're going to do a couple bumps on this one, and then 3 bumps on this last foot. All right, and then if you want to add a background, you can go ahead and add, the bottom can be the dirt. Just go all the way across. And then you could add some bushes. And then the sky is going to be up here. And there you have it. Make sure to put your signature on it, your autograph. And that's it. That is how you make an elephant. So now at that point, you can take the Sharpie and you can outline all of the lines so that you can make it more like a coloring book, and then you can color it. And then it can end up turning out looking something like this. All right, so that is it. I will see you guys in the next video.